Hey, welcome back to my channel. Um, I'm hunting for an email like we tend to do. If you notice, everyone's head is like this all the time now. So I'm hunting for an email like we do and checking emails all the time because it's that time of year when you can get a coupon for almost anything, right? For a last minute gift that you probably don't need to buy, but you're gonna buy because you don't want to miss getting a gift for somebody who maybe got a gift for you. And I came across this email from Apple, of course, and it's telling me that my Apple ID has been restricted. Now, you maybe got this same email as well, because along with those emails about coupons and all of those other things, you get these scam emails and they look very authentic. They're very professionally done, and it's very hard to tell whether or not they're actually from the correct person. So it says verify your Apple ID. It has the Apple on there. It looks just like the Apple uh, sender, right? So it has my correct email address. It has all of the correct information that I would expect to see from Apple. But the issue is, and this is one of the first red flags, is it's telling me to do something immediately. And this is what scammers do. They try to get you to feel very rushed and hurried. They try to get you to feel very immediate to do something. And that is never what a company is going to get you to do. They never tell you that this has to be done within 24 hours or else. This has to be done in 48 hours or else. That's not how it works. So they say that we will temporarily restrict your Apple ID and Apple Pay services. And they go on to tell me that it has to be verified within that 48-hour window. And this part is hilarious to me because this is the first time I've ever seen this. Please be advised that providing false information when creating an Apple ID violates Apple's terms of service and can lead to the suspension or termination of your account. While Apple may not pursue legal actions for such violations, using false information in digital accounts can lead to broader legal implications. For instance, that right there. Nobody who is coming after you, no legal entity is going to ever do a for instance. They're not going to give you a suppose, maybe this will. That's not how the law works. The law is very clear about legalities. The law is not going to give you, maybe this is going to happen, maybe that's going to happen. That's not a legal thing. That's not even a legal term. For instance, in many jurisdictions, using a fake ID or providing false information to obtain services can result in legal penalties, including fines or criminal charges. That's not legal speech. That's not how a lawyer talks. That's not how a judge speaks. That's not how legal laws are written. So these are all of the red flags. So if you see this kind of email that says it's from Apple, it's not from Apple, do not go to your Apple ID. Do not give any information. Don't download it. Don't do anything. If anything, contact Apple and have them look at your account, because they can do that over the phone with you. They can check your phone to see if there are viruses on your phone, to see if there's spyware on your phone. But do not open this email. Also, there's another email that's being sent to people from the Social Security office. The red flag for that one is the address. When you look at the address that it's coming from, it does not say .gov. It literally says .uk. The United States Social Security office is not connected with the United Kingdom for your Social Security. It does not have any connection with a .uk. Any Social Security information coming to you will say .gov. It will always say .gov. This email is literally asking you to download your Social Security statement. That's never going to happen. That information will come to you in the mail. And if you got information from any government entity, including Social Security, it is going to say .gov. Do not download anything. Do not click any link. So I'm telling you this because it's this time of year, and it's always a time of year for scammers. It never ceases, but they're getting more and more professional. That particular email, unfortunately, they're not smart enough, because at the bottom of the email, it has the Social Security address, a correct Social Security address, but at the top of the email, it does not have that. But this Apple email was very professional. It had all of the Apple information. And that's the first time I've ever seen that. Typically, something about the email is off. The verbiage, the Apple is crooked. The bite mark isn't there, something. But this one, I really wanted to come and just do a short video so that you could kind of be aware, if you've seen it, to not open that email. And because I didn't say any of this, I just jumped in and started talking. This is, they call me Charisma. Welcome to the channel. Please click like, please subscribe, and please come back for another video. And please be aware that when you're looking at your emails, take your time and read them thoroughly, especially if they're coming from a company, a corporation, if they're supposedly coming from the government. If they're asking you to do things within 48 hours, 72 hours, be aware that that's not normal. Do not click these links. Do not click something and download it onto your phone. This is an opportunity for a scammer or a hacker to get into your phone and to get information from you. So be careful and have a good holiday, and come back and see me.